Hello and welcome to me playing somebody else's deck. This is... I'm not even going to check what I've got. I suppose I should check. So I don't get rampant combo and there's no healing potions. So I hate this so much already, but we'll trust their deck. This is built by a good player, by the way. This isn't just some random deck. This is one of Margin Bay's builds, but I'm literally trying to test this out because I don't know what else to do at the moment in regards to, I don't fancy building my own and then claiming that it's working. I want to play someone else's first. They have got no arcane barrier, so we are just throwing things at them. I'd love to have played the tree, but there's no earth cards. I'd love to have kept the mental block if I'm being honest, but we don't have time for that. So these moon builds give up a ton of combat potential and some of the potency of things like Ether Tide and Mind Warp. They're going to get extra cards, I think, on this. I don't think I can deny them. He says, we can block this out pretty well, which we will. I really want to keep 2 cards so I can kind of mount an offense. This feels like I want to do. No, I don't. Maybe keep 1. We'll see where we get. We might just be blocking a lot this turn, if I'm honest. I was thinking I'd get the tree out, but I can't keep the tree unless I waste the felling, and that's not good value. So I think we're just going to be blocking away. Maybe we are full blocking, because we're not going to get much mileage and they're going to draw a card off this. The alternative is to put something in and see if we get anything good. Channel's potentially really good, but Cindra is very aggressive. And I don't get to double dip it. I'm going to do this. I do not know if I'm playing this right at all. I do not have the reps, so yeah, you are watching me on a journey of discovery. Yeah, that's okay. Scour into Cindra. Take the word for it. I'm going to put 2 earth cards in the bin so we can use the root bound at some point. Start banishing stuff. So that first attack has hit. This is number 2. I am fine with letting this hit. The reason I'm letting this one hit is the third one's still blockable. They don't have a flick knives anymore. And on that basis I can either block out with both of these, or I can save this and use it to pay for the Waning Moon to kind of do my own damage. So the Ignite's going to be a pain. I might put that bark skin to it, maybe. No, it's not worth it. I think we just have a frustrating time into Mask and Flick Knives this turn, which is fine. So this chain will draw them a card. On that basis, we're going to block out and keep the root bound in case they have anything to try and throw it in. Yeah, so they didn't. That's fine. Just keep hitting their life total. We're racing fairly well here. Obviously, I'm slightly ahead of them. A mental block's finally turned up, which will be really helpful into this matchup because it stops all the kunai nonsense. Especially good on a turn where they're going into a 5-card hand. There was a temptation to not use the root bound last turn and to arsenal it, but I didn't want to leak another load of damage, even though there's potential for it to go worse this time. The awkward thing here is, do I block out or what? Because I'd love to play this Heartbeat. Like my turn playing Heartbeat Waning Moon would be fine, but I don't want them to get 3 hits in a row. I think we're going to block it out. I mean, this is fine because we can block 5 or 6, with the... still just 5, isn't it? Yeah. Can block 5 with the back skin. So I should be able to interrupt this chain. play that because we've got a ponder token coming. We're going to take this. Now it's getting annoying. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to put the root bound in and get a decompose off because that will help with using this bark skin up. Take those away. Yeah. So they've got 2 hits already, so this is awkward, but I don't think they can actually force a 3rd hit in, probably. I'm going to use the word probably because probably is a big word. Oh, I mean, definitely, apparently. Cool. Sure. Throw everything at them. This feels like more blocking coming. Shelter and mental block are massive into this matchup. Mostly for being able to bounce off these and not have to worry about the mass chains in your turn. Like, it lets me block efficiently rather than badly. That's 2 knives bounced. Comes in for 3. Temptation is to put the root bound in and try and keep this, because this would be a good turn. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have a lot that I can banish, so I'm going to give it +1 just to get the banish count up. I am wasting a point of block, but this is a better line for me. Banish you, banish you. Yeah, just banish whatever, doesn't matter. And that flick knives is going to bounce off as well, so you know, we've bounced the first 3 things. I don't think they can do much else. So we're going to take some of this because I'd love to waning moon them. And obviously it's 2 versus 2 at the moment. If they do anything I really care about, we've got the destructive Eve Tides to back up. I'm fine with sticking to what I was doing. Oops, hang on. Need to actually resolve the ring because this will get me life and it's important. So that's big if I can keep it. 2 fellings to block with, but they're going to put things in my graveyard, which is annoying. So nourishing's not big. Probably keep a felling and a seeds. Just block 6 and try and race them with the big felling. They're on a 5-card hand as well, which is big. No problem. Think away. My logic here is I'm probably going to give them the bark skin onto that Kurenai if they throw it. Sorry, if they attack with it rather than throw it. Just preserves me slightly more turn, I think. Because they're very likely to be able to do a chain of 4 attacks in the middle of this. Honestly, I don't know if I can even deny them the card. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. It's going to be a high damage turn from them, but it should not kill me. They're going to get a lot. I hope it's not lethal. It could be lethal. Devotion can be very, very brutal, and I did not. I should probably have double blocked it, honestly. I'm just hoping they run out of steam before they can kill me. Yeah, we're okay. That's what I was banking on. Like, I knew I'd go low, but I'm also aware that this is going to be brutal. One, two. Doesn't matter what it get rid of, does it? No. Get rid of that. So they're still on 10, which is very bad for me. I don't have a way of killing them at this point anyway, so... Thanks, Windows. Don't know why that's popping up suddenly. My hope here is that I can not die. This is already attacking, right? No, it wasn't. It's fine though. It's very hard to tell the timing sometimes on Talishar. I thought he'd gone past that trigger. Not that it matters, I checked it wasn't going to kill me, or I'd have been very careful. Doesn't really matter how I do this. Use the sigil. Into Verdance, into Ring, into Verdance. Chip him down, get some life. Okay, so we've got a Pulsing Ether. And an entirely red hand, which is very annoying because I really wanted anything else. We do 7, which does not kill him. But he's on a slow turn. Let's go Kunai's. It's a fairly tight game, this, I think. As I say, I'm not used to this deck. I think we're doing fine here. So he's going for hitting me with the kunai 3 times, I guess, which is fine. Like, that's 3 cards to get past 1 card. And then he's got a big boy attack, which we will block with this, because then we can throw the overflow the ether well at him. Yeah, we're good. There we go. So that's sort of the advantage of. How do I say that's sort of the advantage not happening. That game played out pretty much how like the deck I normally play would play, because I did not have the ability to use a Waning Moon in his turn to finish, which, you know, was just bad luck. But in potential it could give me a lot more reach into him. In reality it kind of didn't. But I think that played out okay. I'm sure there's mistakes to be made. Anyone asking me why I did anything at the end of any of these games playing Margin Bay, my answer's probably going to be I don't know. Feel free to ask. I'll try and work out what the hell I was thinking. But a lot of this is me just trying to feel out the deck, try and get sort of a line on it. I'll mark all these games as moon games or something, so that if you're interested you can kind of go through them. Because I think they're kind of interesting, right? You're seeing me. I hope people think I'm competent. Like if you don't think I'm competent and you're watching these, you're wasting your time, I guess. But you know, I hope seeing me learn to play some lines in this is useful. It's kind of why I decided I'd do it. It seemed like a laugh. I did want to put more Waning Moon into my repertoire because I keep getting tempted to add it to my own deck. because I think my own deck can handle it, but I've not yet started testing that properly. And I wanted to kind of learn the lines on a deck that is forced to use it before I switch onto my own. So, expect a whole load of these in a row. I'm probably going to upload them in one big clump. We'll see how we get. So I'll see you in the next one.